What's going on, guys? So in this video I'm going to do a quick example of using a scanner in Java using BlueJ. So I've created a scanner example here which I'm going to enter, or should I say create, a scanner example class in. So let's fill out the class, public class scanner example curly braces, and let's create the constructor public scanner example. So for a scanner in Java, you need to import java.util.scanner. There we go. Okay, let's do the constructor correctly now. Okay. There we go. I've accidentally deleted the curly brace, so let's just fix that. There we go. So what do we need now? What do we need to do? We need a scanner object. So let's create a new one called, appropriately, scanner, and let's set it equal to new scanner. So that's created a scanner object held in scanner. Oh, and we have to enter an input for the scanner. So system.in, because we want it to scan things that we type into the system. So what can we do now? So let's say we want to scan some text that someone enters, which is us. So let's tell the user to say, to type in, please enter your job. Okay, now we need to retrieve the input from the user, and let's put a little colon here because that looks more professional. System. Okay, so all we need to do is get the input. So scanner dot next line, which reads the next line entered, and we need to set this to a variable. So let's create a string variable to hold this as a string is returned from next line, and let's call it text. So let's print something so we can see this is working correctly. So print line, your job is plus concatenate job. Okay, so let's compile that. Oh, I should have put job as text because that's a lot clearer. Okay, so let's create a scanner example object, and it's asking us to please enter our job when it gets to this line. So please enter your job, and now it wants a line. So let's say Hitman. Your job is Hitman, so it's got to there now. That's brilliant. Okay, so what else can we do with the scanner? Now we know how to read lines from the system. Well, we can read lines from other things like CSV files, comma separated value files, and we can read ints, doubles, and booleans. So let's say, please enter your age, name, and salary. Okay, there we go. So let's scan some things in now. So what will we need first? We need an age. So let's say age, which is an int age equals scanner dot next int, and that will scan in the next int that's entered. And we want a name, so let's do string name equals scanner dot next line double salary equals scanner dot next double. What can we do that's a boolean? Okay, let's say are you married? Okay, so for that we want a Boolean because that's appropriate. Forgot the brackets there. Okay, so Boolean married equals scanner dot next Boolean. Okay, and let's print that out. And let's print out your age is concatenate age system.out.println your name is concatenate name system.out.println your salary is concatenate salary. Oh, I've missed some speech marks there. Hopefully you spotted that. Okay, and system.out finally. Married concatenate married. So let's see how this goes now, guys. So let's compile and let's delete our old code because we don't need that anymore. We've got something with more examples in there. Okay, so let's do that. Compile, new scanner. So please enter your age, 57, name, Bobby. Oh, what's going on here, guys? Double salary, nextDouble. What's going on now? Double salary, scanner.nextDouble. Input mismatch. Oh, I've entered them in the wrong order. Haven't I? Have I? So age name. That's odd. Let's try it again. So enter your age here, 57. Enter your name here, next line. So a string should do. This could be an issue, guys, where the scanner is skipping a line. So let's try typing scanner.nextLine here. And let's try that again. Okay, so age 57. Bobby. There we go, guys. Sometimes the scanner does skip lines, and to solve that issue, you just write scanner.nextLine around where it's going to skip a line. So salary, as I've done here, salary is £57.34, and married, false. There we go, guys. Your age is 57. Your name is okay, so let's try and fix this because it's skipping again. So what do we want here? Let's do the ints differently. So scanner next int, let's say next line for everything, and let's do some parsing, because parsing completely stops this error. So these will all become strings. This is a common problem in the scanner class, unfortunately, because it's not reading new line characters, new line operators correctly. So, okay, age, what do we want now? So when the user enters a string, we need to convert that string into an integer. So next line will be, so scanner.nextLine age, and let's get the int from that age. So age equals age dot integer, or should I say string pass, no, sorry guys, it is age equals age dot integer dot pass int age. There we go. Took a while for me to remember that. So age. So this is a static method in the integer wrapper class. Int cannot be converted to string. So okay, so let's change this one. So age int, and we need to declare that type as int. So that's worked. So let's do the same thing for the others. Okay, so name is fine because that simply takes a string. Salary, we want that to be a double. So double. Oh no, we just want that to read the next line. Then double, so that's salary double equals double dot parse double. This is just a static method of the double class, double wrapper class. So parse double of salary. So this will retrieve the double from salary and avoid the error that we were getting if I spell it correctly. There we go, parse double. So all we have to do now is the same again for the Boolean, and I bet you can't guess what I'm going to write. Married Boolean equals Boolean dot parse Boolean and married. There we go. So let's see if our class works correctly now. So let's create a new scanner example object. Okay, so it's asking for our age 57 and our name is Bobby and our salary is £58.34, or should I say 43, and are we married? False. There we go guys, it's working correctly now. So your age is 57, your name is Bobby, your salary is £58.43, it's a bit on the low side, and married, false. So hopefully this video helped you out guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Take it easy guys.